What if there were a book capable of teaching you to make the right decisions, avoid the traps that destroy lives, and live with wisdom in every area of your existence? And what if that book had already been in your hands for years, but you had never read it the right way? That book exists, and it was written by one of the wisest men who ever walked this earth. We are talking about Proverbs, the manual of life written by Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. A book that was not written to sit on a shelf. It was written to be lived, to enter through your ears, reach your heart, and change the way you see the world, make decisions, and build your future. Today begins a series that will take you through 24 chapters, 24 encounters with the oldest and most powerful wisdom that exists. And I guarantee you, when you reach the end of this journey, you will never look at life the same way again. Stay with me until the end. And before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, do it now. Click the button below, it's free, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any chapter of this series. Also, like the video, because that helps this wisdom reach more people who need to hear this. Let's begin. Chapter 1, the beginning of everything. Proverbs was written to teach us how to live good and just lives, to understand the true meaning of life. It is a manual to learn what is right, fair, and honest, to teach the inexperienced what life is really like, and to give young people an understanding of reality that school will never give you. But pay attention, this book is not only for the young and inexperienced. There are lessons here even for those who have lived a lot, teaching for the experienced, wisdom to examine and deeply understand one's own life. And everything begins with a simple truth that few people take seriously. Everything begins with the eternal. He is the key to everything. All true knowledge and wisdom come from him. The ignorant mock this truth, and that is exactly why they keep stumbling, making wrong decisions, and reaping what they never intended to sow. Now the text does something that may surprise you. It speaks directly to you like a friend, like someone who cares about you and tells you the truth without sugarcoating it. Pay close attention to what your father says. Never forget what you learned from your mother's arms. Wear these teachings like a crown on your head, a symbol of dignity, honor, and pride. Then comes the first practical warning. If bad company tempts you, walk away while you still can, because when these people come into your life talking about going out, having fun at others' expense, taking advantage, causing trouble, the text is clear. Don't even look at them. Turn your back and walk away. Why? Because they are running toward their own destruction. They ruin everything they touch, and the greed that drives them will destroy not only their lives, but also the lives of those who walk with them. But here is where the tone shifts completely. Wisdom goes out into the streets. She cries out. She speaks in the busiest corners where the crowds gather, and she asks with a frustration you will feel deep inside. How long will you simple ones love your ignorance? How long will mockers delight in mockery? How long will fools hate knowledge? Then comes a powerful offer. Turn back and I can change your life. I am ready to pour out my spirit of wisdom and make my thoughts known to you. But what is the response of most people? Silence, indifference, laughter, disregard. And wisdom responds with one of the most striking lines in the book. I will laugh at your disaster. Not because she is cruel, but because there comes a point when consequences speak louder than any advice. When everything falls apart, when life shatters, when disaster comes, then they will seek wisdom. They will call for her, but there will be no answer. Why? Because they rejected knowledge. They ignored the fear of the eternal. They refused counsel when it was freely offered. But the chapter ends with a beautiful promise for those who choose a different path. Whoever listens to wisdom will live in safety and be at ease without fear. Chapter 2, the hidden treasure. The second chapter begins with an invitation. Take my words seriously. Store these teachings. Keep them with you for life. Then it presents one of the most powerful images in the entire book. Wisdom does not fall from the sky without effort. You must seek it like silver, like hidden treasure, with determination, focus, and your whole heart. And when you do that, something extraordinary happens. The Eternal gives wisdom freely. He is generous in giving knowledge and understanding. He is a source of sound judgment for those who want to live well, and he protects the upright like a bodyguard. Think about that.
A bodyguard, someone who stands between you and danger, who keeps you from being caught off guard, who anticipates threats before they reach you. And wisdom will do even more. She will be your closest friend. Knowledge will be your pleasant companion. Good judgment will guard you. Discernment will watch over you. Together, these will keep you from making wrong decisions, from choosing the wrong path, from getting lost in the traps life sets before everyone. And the chapter ends with a clear promise for those who choose a different path. Whoever listens to wisdom will live in safety and be at ease without fear. Chapter 3. Trust with all your heart. Chapter 3 begins with something everyone knows, but few truly practice. Do not let love and faithfulness leave you. Bind them around your neck, write them on your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and people. Then comes one of the most famous verses in the Bible, presented in a way that makes you feel what it truly means. Trust in the Eternal with all your heart. Do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways, listen to Him, and He will keep you on the right path. Don't think you know everything. Turn to the Eternal. Turn away from evil. And the result? Your body will be filled with health, your bones with life. Honor the Eternal with everything you have. Give Him the first and the best, and the promise is concrete. Your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim with new wine. But the text goes further. It speaks about something many people don't like: discipline. Do not resent the discipline of the Eternal. Do not be offended by His correction, because the Eternal disciplines those He loves, like a father who cares deeply for his children. Then the text describes wisdom in unforgettable terms. She is more valuable than the money, better than a high salary, worth more than the most precious jewels. With one hand she gives long life, with the other she grants honor. Her ways are pleasant, and all her paths bring peace. She is the true tree of life to those who embrace her. And the chapter ends with something simple but deep. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it. Your hands can be God's hands to someone else. Do not say tomorrow when you can help today. Do not plot harm or take advantage of others. Do not seek conflict. The Eternal opposes the wicked, but gives favor to the righteous. Chapter 4. Above all, wisdom. Chapter 4 begins with a powerful image. A father teaching his son with patience, love, and urgency, passing on what he learned so the son wouldn't have to learn the hard way. Keep this in your heart. Do what I say. Live. If necessary, sell everything and gain wisdom. Seek understanding. Do not forget a single word. Do not turn aside, not even a little. Never walk away from wisdom. She will protect your life. Love her, and she will take care of you. Then comes a statement that should be written wherever decisions are made. Above all else, get wisdom, and with it, get understanding. Hold on to it tightly. You will never regret it. It will make your life glorious, filled with an undescribable grace. The text compares two paths clearly. The path of the righteous shines like the morning light, growing brighter and brighter. The path of the wicked is deep darkness. They don't even know what makes them stumble. And the chapter ends with a critical warning. Guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Avoid corrupt speech. Stay away from lies and gossip. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Watch your steps. Stay far from evil. Chapter 5. The oldest trap in the world. Chapter 5 talks about something that has been destroying lives for thousands of years, and still does. The lips of temptation are sweet. The words are smooth and appealing, but soon they turn bitter, a deep wound in the heart, a direct path to destruction. The advice is simple. Stay away. Don't even go near, because you don't want to waste your life, your best years, your energy, and your future on someone who doesn't truly care about you. The text uses a powerful image. Drink water from your own cistern. Enjoy what is yours. Value your partner. Never take love for granted. Win over the same person every day. And it ends with a sobering reminder. The Eternal sees every step you take. Nothing goes unnoticed. The consequences of your choices will catch up with you. Death is the result of a foolish life. Reckless decisions lead you into a dead end. 5 chapters, 5 lessons that if you start applying them today can change the direction of everything ahead. Wisdom is calling out in the streets. She offers you the map. She shows you the dead ends before you enter them. The only question left is, will you listen? If the series speaks to you, like the video now and share it with someone who needs to hear this. In the comments, tell me which lesson impacted you the most. I want to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Turn on notifications and don't miss any chapter of this series. Also, like the video because that helps this wisdom reach more people who need to hear this. Don't miss it. I'll see you in the next chapter.